Good morning, YouTube. All right, we're doing another video. We've got the gotcha plug here right now. We're going to talk about it if I don't stab myself. Gotcha lure. You can get them in Tsunami, makes them at Academy. This one's got a bent hook, but we're working with what we got here. Got my co-host Greg Ammons. We just did a video over on his channel, so go check that out.
On Mirrodines.
It was on Mirrodines. So this one
trout pattern
is about gotcha plugs. So here we go. If you know what time it is Spanish mackerel season.
Spanish mackerel season. Yep.
King mackerel.
Allegedly they're on the beach, but we went out a couple days ago.
Struck out.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a beautiful day. The water was smooth, but it was like a west wind and probably pushed everything out. So
flat, and I rolled the Kraken.
Yep, rolled the Kraken.
So if you haven't seen that video, you need to check
5
it out.
seconds in my new kayak.
Okay, so I'm gonna try out the Kraken here. Is it 15.5?
15.5.
15.5 Kraken. It's pretty sexy.
This guy rolls.
Killed me.
Hobie dudes, man.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
You know, like I'm spoiled, and you know, you jump in, and these things come in different sizes. They're basically a piece of metal with a red or chartreuse head. I like the red head, but this is a chartreuse. It's all. I think I got them at Walmart.
Yeah.
Had at the time.
I think if it ain't chartreuse, it ain't no use.
That's right. He loves chartreuse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a close-up picture of this right here. Actually, it's gonna be a short clip if you're seeing it right now. They're basically, you can't really interchange the hooks on these things, so it is what it is. When they rust out, you could put some little O-rings in it. But I usually run it with like 60-pound mono. You could probably go a little smaller than that. An Albright knot to the braid. And basically, we just throw them out there into the pod and twitch them back real fast. Just get your cadence down. And just usually the flutter effect works very well. What do you like to use when you throw these gotchas?
I don't really throw them very often. Maybe because I'm a creature of habit. But I just, cast it and rip it. I mean, catch Spanish kings, all kinds of stuff with these. But just not my style of lure.
He doesn't like my lure. Well, it's one of my favorite lures because it's simple. And you can cast these bad boys a country mile. If y'all don't know what a country mile is, it's bigger than a mile. It's like 1.25 miles. It's really a mile, but it's long ways.
It's pretty much a mile too.
These gotcha plugs, they're just simple. They're cheap. They cast really well. Like usually when I'm offshore, I have my big rig with a duster rig, and then I'll have a gotcha for the pitch, because when you're paddling and you're like bait ball, bam, gotcha, boom, and your big bait's still back there, and you can work it, pick it up, put it back in the rod holder, take off, and then when you see another one, boom. Works the same way with the cobia rigs. So like if you're offshore and you are pedaling and you're dragging your bait and it's like bam, cobia, and then you throw your jig, you gotta have one to cast that. You gotta have a cast.
Gotta have something to cast.
Yeah.
Can't just be trolling everything.
Yeah,
you gotta have something.
Big rig, small rig, and then you might have a sabiki rig somewhere in between. But basically, I just wanted to show you the gotcha plug, because it is a go-to offshore, even though the Greg doesn't like it. They're cheap.
I just never used them much.
Yeah, I'm gonna convert him. I'm gonna convert him. You can get them in bigger and little. You can get them in glass colors. Get weird with it. Don't pay too much for them. You can get them off Amazon pretty cheap. Walmart usually has a better deal. They're not the gotcha plug. They're the Tsunamis. And sometimes the hooks aren't as good, but you just gotta go with what you can. Good with the mahi too. So chicken dolphins, they'll work.
I'll pretty much throw anything to catch a mahi.
Yep. But that's all we got on this one. I wanted to show you this lure. You know, today is another day of lure talk. And there's going to be another one tomorrow. And we just filmed one for Greg's channel, so go check that out and put the description in the comments below.
Yep.
Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Yak Motley, and on Twitter and Facebook, Yak Motley, Greg Ammons Outdoors, and we'll see you later.
Boom. Open the bail.
Okay, there we go. We're
gonna fix that in editing.
Edit.
Alright, let's start that over again.
Ow. I've done this.
Oh, you went the wrong. Oh, did you go? Yep, you're going the right way now.
Oh.
There it is. Hey.
All right, roll film.
it's up there by the church. You're gonna go a little ways, and
Yeah.
you're gonna get the stump, and then you're gonna turn. That's about a country
And you
mile
had to
away.
walk and go down the hill and up
Up there where
hill.
Bubba and Ray Ray used to live,
Yeah.
but they don't live there now.
That's country mile.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's